Hello, wonderful people. Before I bring up any presentation, I would like to introduce myself. Hello, I'm Dani Muhammad Lutfi, but afterward you may refer to me as Dani, and I am a student of management study. Okay, today I want to explain to you why you should create your business. So hold on tight throughout this video, maybe there's something to catch along the way. So, what is a business? A locally owned bakery, maybe a retail clothing shop at your favorite mall, who knows, or even an e-commerce where you can literally buy anything. So I want to tell you all what is the definition of business. A business is an activity that seeks to provide goods or service to others while operating in profit. So the keywords are providing goods or service, and secondly, giving it to the customer, and lastly, operating in profit. So, who can create a business? An entrepreneur is the answer. You might be asking by now, what or who is entrepreneur? An entrepreneur is a person who creates a business and is willing to take a risk. An entrepreneur is commonly seen as an innovator, hard worker, diligent, and thrill seeker. Anyone can be an entrepreneur. It can be a child setting a lemonade stand down the street, a household wife selling hijab through WhatsApp broadcast, and that also count for you. You can be an entrepreneur if you are willing to take the risk. But why should I be an entrepreneur? As you ask yourself, a big corporation is the way of choice. They are everywhere in our life. They have an immense number of our workers, and they are the one who move our economy. At least that is what's on your mind. So what about the fact? What the statistics say? Let's take a look at 2019 report by the Ministry of Cooperative and Micro, Small, Medium-Sized Enterprise. The statistics say that 99.99% of working business are micro, small, and medium-sized enterprise. Yep, you heard me right. The rough number to that are 65 million, which is humongous compared to the big enterprise number at around 5,000. Okay. Micro, small, and medium-sized enterprise also contribute the highest to the hiring of our workforce. 96.92% of Indonesians are working at micro, small, medium-sized enterprise, but for big enterprise, they only account for 3.08%. And lastly, more than half of our GDP is moved by micro, small, and medium-sized enterprise. The percentage of that can be cumulated to the number of 60.51%. In recap to my previous talking, a business is a product or service provider to the customer while operating profitability. And the person behind every business is called an entrepreneur. And you can be one if you have the will to do so. And previously, I also show you a data that gives a clear picture of how micro, small, medium-sized enterprise impact our daily life. They are literally everywhere we go, hiring everyone that we know, and moving the economy that we have. So, what is stopping you from creating your own business and becoming an entrepreneur yourself? You can just start small, and it's okay to keep making mistakes here and there, but that's what makes you learn. So get up on your feet and work your way up. And if you make it all the way, be a part of more significant impact. Bye, wonderful people.